Hello everyone, subscribers and new subscribers and those who are viewing this for the first time. This is the Funko Pop vinyl 2-pack of Rita Repulsa and Lord Zedd. And yes, it is the 25th anniversary of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers since the English version aired around the world. It's going back to 1993. So, nice little 2-pack here. We've got Rita Repulsa on one side, Lord Zedd on the other, and of course it actually says 2-pack. Here's the rest that you can actually get, and yes, this Rita Repulsa is 665, and Lord Zedd the number of the devil. And Goddard, which I am actually going to pre-order because he's not out until August, so I can pre-order him along with, I think it's about another 3 more. But you have the Rangers without the helmets. This is actually caused by shipping to the store. This actually cost me $38 from EB Games and at Zing Pop Culture and Pop Culture as well. So let's get them open. Of course, I didn't take this tape off because I'm like, oh, it shouldn't have a tape. But it actually does have sticky tape. Right there. So, parents or guardians' permission. I'm just used my, well, something that you get from a Christmas cracker. Don't know why, but it actually comes in handy. One thing I'm spotting straight up. Where are the clips? I would have liked it to have clips. There's no clips, so that sucks. Let's have a look at Rita Repulsa first. So, I'll sit Lord Zedd off to the side. So here we have Rita Repulsa. I don't know how well the camera is actually picking up that gold on her dress, but there's the gold, her staff, gold, and it's actually a pretty nice rendition of the one from the television series. She actually has gold up here as well, including on the jewel as well. And yes, I am using my own little torch here to actually bring up the details. She also has gold right here, which actually continues around on both sides. And of course, we can't forget the lovely blue here. She's also got the plume back here. I'm just going to call it a tail because that's what it normally is. So we've got more gold. Hair, lovely. Rendition of the original TV series, including from the Super Sentai version as well. If you're not familiar with Power Rangers, well, the English version actually used a lot of cut scenes from the Super Sentai version. So for the episode where the video camera was set up and still rolling, they actually had to do that themselves with the monster. The Megazord fights scenes, that was the Super Sentai dubbed over with English. The English voice actors, well, the English actors themselves. Rita was the only one who wasn't a cutscene, and everything else, along with Babu and Finster and such, they were actual actors. So this is actually a good rendition. Edition of Rita Repulsa from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. What did she keep saying? Magic wand make my monster grow? I think it was. Yeah, it was. So, nice, lovely rendition, including the eyelashes on her eyes, on both sides. This is actually good. This is actually good. So, like I said, hair's done well, her robe's done well, her wand is very good. So, that's Rita Repulsa. So, I'm just going to set her off back into shell and bring in Lord Zedd. If the camera's going to focus. So, we have Lord Zedd himself. Now, yes, we can see the blue veins here, his scepter, very nice. The visor, which is actually awesome, which always lit up in the show. He's also got the same silver stuff on his fingertips, I should say, his feet, all over his body. And I just knocked the figure over. He does have this lovely crown crest thing. It actually says Zedd all the way around. And yes, the blue piping does continue only to about here, but doesn't continue down his legs. We also see it on his arms as well. So he's got everything in place, including this part. Oh, and his big brain, of course. It's like every time you think that Rita Repulsa or Lord Zedd's got the Rangers, no, the Rangers pull out, here's one big thing you forgot about us. We're protected by the power, blah, blah, blah. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and here's our Megazord, have our eat our attack. And it's like, Rangers always win. I remember a few episodes where the Rangers didn't win. And I do mean a few episodes. But this is actually a good rendition of Lord Zedd from second season to third season, I think it was. I'm not entirely sure, even though I have the DVDs that I borrowed from my local library. Tired of Rita Repulsa's failure to dominate Earth, her boss Lord Zedd steps in to take matters into his own hands, determined to rid the universe of the Power Rangers. Once for all, Zedd has at his disposal an entire arsenal of monsters created with his own personal touch and inspired by earthly plants and animals. To battle this new villain, who is twice the evil tyrant Rita was, the Power Rangers are imbued with new, greater powers along with new Zords, modeled after mythological creatures. The Thunder Zords, the Power Rangers are joined by new friends and new Rangers, including the powerful White Ranger, I should say, a ferocious hero armed with Saba, the Talking Sword, and the mighty White Tiger Sword. That's also coming out in pop vinyl form. So, Season 2 was good. And Season 3 as well, which also included Lord Zedd and Rita, along with Rita Revolta and Master Vile. Ooh. Master Vile. I would love to see a Master Vile pop vinyl and a Rita Revolta pop vinyl. So I wonder if there's going to be a 2-pack. Or can you imagine the putties in pop vinyl form? It's like you can you can collect the whole putty. You can just go for the putties. There's your whole putty army. for scenes and such and everything else. Well, for those who are into stop motion pictures and such, you can virtually do that. So, this has been a video review of both Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa. I have no idea why the camera's not focusing. I may have to get a new camera. I don't want to do that. So, after this video review, they are going back in their shells and back into the box, and they're not coming back out ever again. So, oh, and one more thing. That you may now kiss the bride. Yes, that's a thing in Power Rangers. In Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because Rita, spoiler alert, gives Lord Zedd a love potion, who falls in love with Rita. They get married and become the ultimate power couple. But they, I think it's Power Rangers in Space, where Andros actually destroys Zordon's capsule, or wherever he's in, to release all the good energy. Though when it comes to Power Rangers Megaforce, I don't think Gosei actually is all there. Really, he's a few stones short of a boulder, if you know what I mean. So I'm off to hunt another bargain online or offline, and in store. So like I said, you can pick these up from EB Games in Australia, Zing Pop Culture, popculture.com.au, and GameStop, along with a few other places as well. I know that the White Tiger Zord is going to be exactly the same size as I think it's the Megazord or something. I am not entirely sure. But yes. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below. I also have Patreon. Not Patreon. Patreon. I have Patreon to keep the channel alive. Names will be down the bottom for those who actually do help keep the channel alive. And to actually help me get to Toy Fair next year. I would love to go to Toy Fair. I would also love to go to San Diego Comic Con next year. E3 as well. Bring you guys live updates and everything. So, thank you for watching. Catch us all next video. Like I said, I'm off to hunt another bargain, online, offline, or in store. So, I will see you all next video. I'm still working on the Disney pin and enamel set, that pins that I've got. I'm still trying to find a pin case for them. That's still coming, that video.